Have you ever wondered what makes a luxury watch so pricey? What do you believe is the primary factor driving up the price of those wristwatches? Stay tuned because we will explain why. Hi everyone, welcome back to the Life of Luxury. Savor the flavor of exploring wealth, where we post videos about life and luxury. Join us on an exciting video as we explore the wonderful lives of the elite. We are absolutely thrilled to share our knowledge with you. If you are new here, please subscribe and hit the notification bell so that we can continue to post videos on this channel. And don't forget to leave a comment and we'll make sure to engage and start some interesting discussions with you. Without further ado, here are 10 reasons why luxury watches are so much more expensive than regular watches. Number 1. Timeless and excellent craftsmanship. When you're thinking about purchasing a luxury watch, you're not hoping to be the first in line for a seasonal trend. So what drives you? It is to buy a wearable piece of classic precision engineering as your long-term investment. Unlike BMW, luxury watches do not depreciate. In fact, their value rises with age. Heritage watchmakers aren't selling you the promise of future value. They're selling you the prestige and ingenuity of the watches right now. Number 2, the making process. Luxury watchmakers are not interested in increasing output or saving a few dollars per item. The process of making it is extremely important. Work done in a hurry results in less detail and less handcrafted watches. A luxury watch demonstrates all of its value from start to finish. For example, to achieve the blued effect on the watch, watchmakers use electroplating or hand painting on each part of the luxury watch face. In addition, the materials employed are unique. Luxury watches, as opposed to less expensive watches, use true alligator leather or other exotic luxurious materials for their straps. Number 3, quartz movements are out of style. Mechanical watches must be wound, whereas quartz watches use an electric motor powered by an electric current flowing through a quartz crystal. When quartz was first introduced in 1970, it was said to have destroyed the Swiss watch market. The Swiss watch brand was established and supplied quartz-driven watches. As a result, they grew to become the world's largest watch manufacturer. However, as the quartz faded, the luxury market expanded. That is the reason why luxury enthusiasts returned to the fundamentals of the joy of mechanics and great watchmaking. Number 4, reserves of affluent power. The only way to tell if your watch needed to be wound was if it stopped or stopped keeping time. However, watchmakers created this so-called power reserve indicator feature to assist users in determining how long until the next wind is required. Watches like those made by Panerai or Blow can run for up to 50 days on a single wind. Number 5, the cost was increased due to the unique design and knowledge. It is not enough to simply replicate what your competitors are doing with their watches. Indeed, price and competition play little role in the design of a finely crafted timepiece. So, what exactly is the craft of watchmaking? It all comes down to ingenuity, refinement, and attention to detail. This is not a quality afforded to a mass-produced product, nor is it a skill that can be learned overnight. It is the culmination of a lifetime of watchmaking passion. The Blancpain 1735 Grande complication, for example, contains 740 handmade parts. Each part is expertly fitted by one of the 70 employees who contribute their knowledge to each timepiece. Another interesting fact is that it takes thousands of days and weeks for the watchmaker to hone their skills and invent new and more enticing complications. If you want to learn more about turning your skills, knowledge, and passion into a business, you can watch our previous videos on our channel. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and click the notification bell icon below to keep up with our latest videos. Now, on to the video. Number 6. The materials are lavishly decorated. Gold, diamonds, and mother of pearl are among the premium and luxury materials used by watchmakers. A great example is the graph diamond's hallucination, which is encrusted with 110 carats of rare diamonds and costs $55 million. Number 7. Small runs imply high costs. Watchmaking has a strong culture of limited runs. This gives the market only a slim chance of scooping up. So if you want to buy that Rolex Daytona, you will have to wait 6 years. On the other hand, Beauvais only produces 2,000 watches per year, and Patek Philippe produces less than 1 million watches in total. So what do small runs try to imply? Because there is no production line in the process, small runs result in much higher overheads. The more intricate the design, the longer it takes to create. Number 8. It takes years to develop a single new movement. There is no limit to how precise each part can be. So a problem that a watchmaker cannot solve can be passed on to the next. Disruptions are being reduced by micro-nanoseconds. The movement will be installed in the watch once it has been perfected. The cost of developing a single new movement can add up to the cost of the luxury watch. Number 9. Gravity's influence on timekeeping. Gravity is one of the most difficult challenges in watchmaking, which is why the whirlwind was invented. A whirlwind is a clever device that is used to reduce the impact of gravity on the watch's hairspring. This component is made up of 40 parts in the Turby watch, making up one component. Now the last one in number 10 is the watch's complexity. The greater the complexity of the moving parts, the more mechanical the process is, and the higher the value of the watch. Each component is handcrafted and precisely placed to function as intended. This is pure mechanical brilliance. Now, we're curious. What are your top priorities when it comes to luxury shopping? Please leave them out of the comment section because we want to hear everything from you guys. Now, here's a treat for those of you who have stuck with us this far. When you think of an ordinary alarm, you might hear the typical beep beep sound. But a luxury watch is far more refined. The chimes produce a warm, brassy tone, similar to a distant clock tower bell. When it came to chimes, the most expensive watch sold at auction was in a class by itself. Patek Philippe created the Master Chimes in 2014, and it has 20 complications, totaling 1,366 movement components. It includes a perpetual calendar, a minute repeater, a second time zone face, and a leap year cycle. The esoteric chiming mechanism, however, was the cherry on top. They sound like the purest and most beautiful chimes you've ever heard. This took 100,000 hours to complete, over the course of 7 years, and it is the most expensive watch in the world, costing $31 million. That's it for now. If you enjoyed the video and found it useful, remember to subscribe to The Life of Luxury for more videos to help you explore the wonderful lives of the elite. Make sure you hit the notification bell so that you won't miss out on any of our uploads. See you in our next video!